Number 11. Getting to know the center. 45 minutes. Each time we do meditation, if we sit on the floor cross-legged, we keep the back straight. Sometimes with the support of a cushion to lift the bottom a little bit higher than the legs. However, if we sit on a chair, one thing in common, we shall keep the back and the neck straight in the same vertical line, 90 degrees. This has to be reminded all the time, because if we bend the back or the neck, after a short period of time, we shall fall asleep, and after that we shall have pain on the neck and shoulders. And the benefit of having the back, the neck straight is that we can breathe really deeply in. We can have a more relaxed body throughout the session. Now let's begin with the long, deep breath. Long breathing in and long breathing out. We could feel more relaxing feeling on the body part. Deep breathing makes the body becoming at ease, and we feel more of our body parts becoming relaxed, starting from the top of the head down to the face, especially the junction between the eyebrows. This space between the eyebrows becomes more gentle and relaxed. The muscle around the face, the cheeks, all over the entire face, we feel it is more relaxed. The shoulders also become more at ease. They are not tight anymore. We could feel comfortable and relaxed along both arms, both hands, the fingers, the chest and the back, down to the hips, both legs, knees and thighs and feet and toes, as if we get showered by the stream of relaxation, and we breathe more deeply, and the body gets more relaxed. Our bodies become more idle. Now, the mind, the feeling in our mind also becomes at ease. When the body is better relaxed, it will give the mind the same feeling, because both body and mind are very well linked together. We have heard a common saying, sound mind in sound body. This also applies to us in the meditation. Let both our bodies and minds enjoy this calm and relaxing moment together for a while. And we may still enjoy the deep breaths as well. When we meditate, the awareness will become insight, and the insight would be the center of our body. Actually, it is the center of our beings that it combines the center of the body and the center of the mind all together. We shall learn where the center of the body is. The center of the body is where we shall center our minds upon. To get to the center, there is a simple technique. It is so simple that everyone at all can do. To learn this simple technique, let us assume at our stomach in front at the navel. The navel or the belly button is where we shall learn to draw two lines. One line, the first line, is from our navel. We draw this line to the back, and then at the same level of the navel, we draw the second line from the left side of the trunk to the right. These two assumed lines will intersect inside our abdomen. We can reach with the awareness of the mind. We can reach this crossing point inside by means of the long, deep breaths. Let's breathe so deeply in this time, feeling the warmth being taken inside together with the breath. We feel the warmth traveling through the nose, through the throat, vertically down past the lungs into the abdomen. The deep part of our breathing will get to the crossing of the two lines, the one from the navel to the back, the one from the left side of the trunk to the right. Now the deep breath will bring the awareness of the mind to feel the area of the crossing. The center of the body is a little higher at the distance of the two fingers. The forefinger and the middle finger. At the crossing point in the abdomen, if we place the two fingers, the index finger and the middle finger, place two fingers at the crossing and we lift that crossing up for the two fingers width. This, in the meditation, the center of the body technique, it is the center of the body. Now we take some good deep breaths in. When the breathing comes deeply into the abdomen, the end of the deep breath will come into contact with the center of the body that we lifted up for the width of the two fingers. But in the real moment of focusing, we just allow the long deep breath to come to an end in order to touch upon this center. The new cross line is a little higher as we lift it for the width of two fingers. Now this time, simply breathe and the awareness of the mind follows until the in-breath comes to end, touching the center of the body so softly. Allow the awareness of the mind touch the center space. At the level of the two fingers with above the navel level. We don't have to be exactly precise. This is the center space, and the end of the breath will touch upon this center space. Now the awareness of the mind will learn to stay more still in the center space. Let stay a quiet, motionless, soft inside this center space together for a while. Let's stay. During this silence, some of us may experience a wandering mind. It is fine. It is not a problem to worry. We just breathe deeply in and the wandering mind, we bring back the awareness of the mind that wanders together with the warmth of the breath to come back to the center of the body. In this center space again. Then the awareness of the mind will become more familiar with the center. Soon enough, it will feel at home. The center space will become the home of the mind finally. Let the awareness of the mind wander no more. Each time we become aware of the wandering, we simply breathe to bring the awareness back in until the mind and the center will learn to become close friends. Now again, the center space is the place for our mind or the awareness of the mind to stay for a longer, motionless moment. Allow the mind and the center become friends, become one, become the same place for a longer moment. after the mind stays in the center for a while, we might feel peace. The center, the point of the center is where peace is streaming into our mind. It is the origin of peace. Because it is the center, it is the point of balance. When the mind comes into balance, we feel peace right away. And the peace that we feel when the mind touches the center space, it is in the form of an energy that we know in the form of peace energy. Some of us may feel a small vibration of energy inside the abdomen, because peace energy is flowing into our beings. Energy will vibrate. So please accept this vibration in peace. No need to react to this new form of experience. Observe, accept it as it is. Whatever it is, however it vibrates, we just observe. We just become aware of it. Let it be as it is. Sometimes the vibration is a bit strong. It may be a little difficult to be neutral to its vibration. We just stay calm. We just let it be. And if we can do so, the vibration will become smooth. We only feel the awareness of the mind touching the center. This is how we learn the center of the body. That is the width of the two fingers above the navel level. And we could feel peace by ourselves as our minds touch the center of our bodies. Now we are much more relaxed all over. Peace has spread into our entire beings. Let's stay feeling peace overwhelming our beings for a little more. Let it be. Let it stream in. Let it cover the entire beings. Let's stay. we may confirm that the mind and the center share the same place inside our abdomens. We can confirm this as many times as we wish during the meditation. Now we may feel the external 5 senses. We may hear the noise around us. We may wet our lips to feel the saliva and the throat. We may feel the temperature that touches our skin. We may breathe to confirm that the mind and the center belong to each other. And if we are ready, we can slowly open our eyes while the mind is still at our body center.